Light and refreshing Jewel 1077, the Mickey in the Morning Show 917. Well, you know, it's cold outside, but it's going to be heating up this Friday at the Jean Marc Lalonde Arena in Rockland because we got some wrestling. And I've got on the line the Hannibal. Good morning. How are you?
I'm excellent. I'm pumped up. I'm ready to fight this Friday night in Rockland. I have a huge title defense coming up. It's a tables, ladders, and chairs match against Jeremy Prophet and the Giant Darko, two people that the Hawkesbury fans are very familiar with because we've all had lots of matches in Hawkesbury over the years.
Fantastic. How did you, I'm looking at the poster and it's scary. You guys are dominating, even the women like Vanessa Craven and Militia. How did you get into wrestling?
Well, we're all in top shape. This is the #1 wrestling company in Canada, Great North Wrestling. But how did I get into it?
Yeah.
I was an amateur wrestler, former Canadian champion in amateur wrestling, Olympic trials, silver medalist. And I just always wanted to be a professional wrestler. So after high school, I moved out to Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and trained with the Hart family in their infamous dungeon. Started wrestling out there, moved on, wrestled in Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Europe, and now I'm back wrestling in Canada and a little bit of the States right now. But this is a huge match for me coming up this Friday night in Rockland, and it's actually my first time ever that I'm going to have a match in Rockland, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Wow. And the Jean Marc Lalonde Arena, like you said, first time for you. Now, the other wrestlers as well, like I'm looking at, Yves Drouin looks very familiar to me, and I'm not a follower of wrestling. I must tell you that, so don't get upset if we ever meet. But your biggest challenge going to be that night, is it going to be Jeremy Prophet, or is it going to be the Darko? Is it going to be the Monster? Who is really going to be?
It's a very special match because the belt is going to be suspended from the ceiling of the arena, and to win the match, you're going to have to climb a ladder and get the belt. And there's also going to be tables and chairs involved in that match. So Darko is extremely strong. He's almost 7 feet tall, 330 pounds.
Wow, it doesn't show that on the picture.
But Jeremy Prophet, he's fast. He's a former Canadian champion as well. I actually beat him for the title, so he's a very tough challenger too. So it's all going to come down to who can make it to the top of that ladder first and rip the belt down. I've been training very hard for this match, and I'm ready. And there's actually 9 other matches on the card. It's a huge card. WWE Hall of Famer Bushwhacker Luke.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Going to be on the card too, and I'm really excited about that. Everyone in Rockland's excited. And you mentioned Yves Drouin. He's the Steel Warrior. He's actually from Rockland. He's a bodybuilder and strongman. And he's also a wrestler, and this is going to be his first time ever wrestling his hometown of Rockland. So he's looking forward to that. He's going to be wrestling a guy that's over 500 pounds, Soa Min, who is also on the poster. So he's been training hard and doing all this powerlifting stuff because Soa's a massive guy, and he's actually undefeated in Hawkesbury. So times we've put on events in Hawkesbury, Soa's always won. So the fans in your area know about him very well.
Great. Well, it's all happening this Friday, right, at the Jean Marc Lalonde Arena. I'm looking at your poster. It's a Great North Wrestling event. Advance tickets, it's $10, or buy it at ticketweb.ca, all that kind of stuff. And I got to wish you and everybody health, wealth, and everybody don't get hurt out there because you're putting on a great show.
I can guarantee you that my opponents are going to get hurt in this match. And tickets are $10 in advance. They will also be available at the door. And if you live in the Rockland area, they're available at Jumbo Pizza and Snap Fitness Rockland as well. But it's going to be a great event. I'm training very hard, and there's going to be a lot of destruction going on in my match and in all the matches. There's even a women's championship match taking place, which is great too. Very lovely ladies, but they're both excellent wrestlers. So it's going to be a huge night. It's our last Great North Wrestling event of the year.
All right.
So it's not something that anyone should miss. Well,
everybody get out to Rockland. Hannibal, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. I'm pumped just talking to you. So you have yourself an absolutely great event, and the place is going to be packed, I'm sure.
Everybody better come out and see Hannibal retain his title in Rockland this Friday night.
There it is. Thank you so much.